I'm Lisa Birnbach for Howdini. Stress can literally be a killer, and at the very least it makes us feel lousy. But once you're aware that you're feeling stressed out, there are things you can do wherever you are to de-stress. To talk about that is journalist and lifestyle reporter Yolanda Cavanis, who writes about family issues for magazines. Yolanda, thanks for being here. What do you do with normal everyday stress that just doesn't go away?
The first thing to do is recognize that I'm overwhelmed here. It could be in the line at the grocery store, it could be at your desk, it could be while driving your car. The first thing to do is to recognize what it is you're suffering from. It's not usually everyone around you. It's you who's overwhelmed and overtaxed. And once you recognize that, you can do a few little exercises to calm yourself down and reduce your stress level really well.
Okay, for instance?
Say you're in your car and the traffic is jammed and you've got to get to wherever you're going and you're go,
perfect.
but you're honking your horn. The traffic is not going to move because you say it should move. The next time you think that you should press on the gas so that you can beat that light, stop. Stop. Let the light catch you and stop. Breathe. In deeply and then out really slowly. And as you do that, you can tell yourself, the tension is flowing out of my body. And you keep saying it, you keep saying it. It's remarkable how that in itself can bring you down to an even keel.
It is remarkable that very typical acts that you don't even think about during the day, like being late to pick up a child by 2 minutes.
Right.
At a party or at school.
Right.
And then coming into some traffic situation could really just accelerate what's going on in your body.
And it's terrible because when you're stressed like that, it takes just one small event. It could be anything. As you say, you're rushing in to pick up your child and for whatever reason, the elevator is not working.
Right.
One little thing can just send you over the edge. Then you're cranky with your child, you're cranky with the people with you, and you have to remember just to bring yourself center. Sometimes you can just do that, maybe even in your rush. Shrug your shoulders up. Hold them up for about 4 seconds and let them down. We don't realize how much tension we hold right up in here. I really feel it. My neck even cracks sometimes, and I realize, wow, you're really stressed out. Bring your shoulders up really high as high you can, and then let them down. Just let them fall down. If you use these tools, and I do it to myself all the time, you have to just talk to yourself. Sometimes if you are able to, if you're in your car, or even if you're at home and you're just stressed out from your day, put some music on. Some people say the soothing music can help, and that does help over time, but what I think really helps is to just lighten up. And that laughter is the best medicine of all.
Well, I think if you can laugh at yourself, you can sort of shake the stress out,
You're halfway
right?
there. You're halfway there if you can laugh at the situation. And recognize that everyone's feeling that same way. It's not just you. I think that in itself is a helpful thing to remember. You're not the only one who, should have left 10 minutes earlier. You're not the only one. It's all going to work out.
Thank you, Yolanda. Now I have to go. I'm Lisa Birnbach for Howdini.